Hello, welcome everyone, and welcome to the next episode here of my standard matches in ranked format with no nice things, of course, because I just love it. And actually, really quick, got to share. I went and played this deck for the second time. First time I didn't do so well. I'm not gonna lie. I went to Game Grid here, one of the biggest stores in the valley and state. Actually, it's just amazing. They have a warehouse just decked out with magic flags and banners and Magic the Gathering paraphernalia everywhere. But anyways, I went there and I didn't do so well. I started out having to mulligan to 5 against a top red deck, the fast mono red deck. And then I ended up that was the first game, so I mulliganed to 5 and lost that, needless to say. He had all the cards, blah, 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 boosted up, did its thing. And then game 2, I was stuck on 2 mana and couldn't hit a 3rd mana. I didn't want to mulligan having 2 lands. Usually I like 3, but I just didn't want to mulligan to 5 again. So I kept the 2, never drew the 3rd land. And needless to say, I lost the first matchup. It was horrible. I just died to mono red in my own hand draws and couldn't get good cards. And then the second game, I did defeat my opponent. And then the third game, I ended up barely losing that in game 3. It was super close, like super close. So I went 1-2. But last night, I went for the second time, and I kind of was the opposite. I ended up going 2-1. And my one loss, so I barely lost. We went to game 3. And it was against the mono red deck, of course. But then I crushed my opponent game 2. I crushed my... so the first matchup, I actually crushed my opponent. I just crushed him and got him out of the way. Green-white triggers, all this crazy stuff, but no nice things. Board wiped him. And then my second opponent played the mono red deck, the heavy aggressive, dump everything out. On turn 2, 3 win, hopefully. And it's just broken. They made the new Leela and the new set, and also the enchantment that lets you, and the creature that lets you sack it. I mean, it's just it's too many sack fling to your face abilities on top of everything else going on. So it's a little bit of a problem, but not all the way they can say. It's fine. But anyways, that's a side point. I digress. And so then I basically lost to him. He's the one I barely lost to. Went to game 3, barely lost to this mono red player. Go to face my third opponent last night, and he's the guy that was undefeated. He's the guy that was 2-0, the only guy there out of 6 or 8. I think it was 6 or 8 people. It wasn't very. It was a small. Barely got that thing to fire. 6 or 8 of us, not sure. But anyways, I ended up defeating him on game 3. That was a crazy close, hairy match, and I ended up winning it thanks to Resplendent Angel with her ability. Both games, she got me the win. I'm so glad I put that card in. Yay! But anyways, I defeated the 2-0 player and robbed him of his glory of being 3-0 and getting a special promo pack. I'm such a jerk, I know. And it was great though. So I ended up going 2-1. I got second place out of the 6 or 8 people. It was just amazing. Yeah, no, I did really good. It's the game I lost. I barely lost. But I didn't get any 2-0s. So yeah, I ended up getting second place due to that. Yeah, it was great. I ended up winning several packs because it's a $12 tournament. I had to share that really quick. Sorry, I digress. We're going to get right into the action now and show you what hopefully what nice things can do. It can hold its own now. It's proven against some of the top decks I played it against. There's some nasty counter decks that I struggle against. Really hardcore control, mid-range counter decks. Sometimes I can struggle against them. And I can still die to mono red. But I'm definitely a problem for them too. They have to kill me quick. My deck puts the race on because I'm going to board wipe, I'm going to exile, I'm going to destroy. Well, it already looks like I can pretty much keep this hand. It's fun playing my nice foil Phyrexian Art Sheoldred too. I got a Phyrexian Art. Well, actually, I play 3 Sheoldreds in this deck, but I only have 2 because she's so expensive and kind of. So I only have 2 right now. I need to get a third one. Angel's probably gonna die, but that's fine. Let's get her out there. Interesting. Doubling every effect. No thanks. This guy's got black white. He's playing something else. He's playing something pretty cool.
To help, but I'm taking the credit when we win. Off you go. Figure it out here. Do I deal with his creatures? I think so. We all have things we'd rather forget.
Fascinating. Well,
You're gonna need a good undertaker. I'm tired of your secrets.
oh dear God, I can't have him draw cards like that. That's ridiculous. Oh no. Okay, I see what I gotta do.
I knew this was a waste of time.
I almost got him dead, and now he's actually starting to draw a ton of cards. He's hitting his triggers. He could get back in this game very quickly if I'm not careful. Oof. Oh man, I gotta finish him off. I got him right there, and I just have to finish him. Finish him. It's like being at the 20-yard. You're in the red zone. You gotta score though. I gotta finish this guy off. Thank you. Basically, if he could have had removal and kill my Resplendent Angel, he probably could have won. But he couldn't do it. He didn't have removal. Finally, tier 2 silver. Jeez, man. It's honestly been pretty rough in the silver rank though, for some reason. Never struggled in silver or gold, apparently. First time for everything. Alright, we're going to hit it up again. Demonstrated that 1-0. That win. We're going to get another one, hopefully. Win. No, it's not a game sign. W for win. Winning. Knocking on wood though, because there's always the next boxer, the next up and coming fighter. He's hungry. I like it. I like the bandit's talent. Oh, Berman. What a jerk. What a jerk. Just for that, you get rid of a card. Or 2 land cards if you prefer. Some Resplendent Angel. She's badass, dude. This angel is so good. Which is why he's wanting to kill it. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to kill Resplendent Angel. She's back. Yeah, she's back. Use all your removals, and then how are you going to do with Sheldrick? Aha. Get Resplendent Angel back to my hand. Oh, he's gonna counter it? Never mind, I got bone rolled. Oh man. I got straight countered. Oh my gosh. done, good sir. And then you're telling me you're one card in your hand. Oh god, okay, I hope you drew crap. I hope you drew garbage. Because that was cheesy. Boom, boom. Oh, and he had to take 4 damage for it. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna die. Draw a card and die, good sir. Winnie. Digging it up. Scrumptious. Nom, nom, nom. Alright, shall we demonstrate further? No nice things. After this game, I think I'll just go show my deck. Win or lose, I will go show what it is. Got it. That's actually pretty good. I dig it. I dig it. Double Bandit's Talent. Only problem is I need to draw a land now, though. I need a land. I don't need to draw anything else but a land first. Lands first. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. You know what? I better get him out. Gotta buy me some time. Keep it even until I get that 3rd land. I try to get all cutesy with my Double Bandit's Talent yet. That'll be later if I live. Land, 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 land. Carrot cake. Makes me hungry for breakfast. I feel good with my coffee. Schnizzles again. Seriously? Well, that's just silly. Fine. Hold them off for so long. You can only hold them back for so long. I need a 3rd land. Oh crap. It begins. Ow, ow. There it is. God. Got back in the game, baby. Now I just gotta try that 4th land.
Brunch. Sacrifices must be made.
You have been poisoned, sir. passively killing them at the same time. Should I get 2 or 3 or 4? I don't know anything yet. Nobody's gonna pay for it. Pay with your life. Pay with your life. In blood you shall pay. I know I'm pretty weird, but it's cool. Aren't we all a little weird? We're all humans. We're all weird. Some of us just hide the weirdness. Well, I'm not going to make him get rid of his card because I kind of need mine. I'm going to cast it next turn one way or another, and then I can start just doing naughty stuff. Ooh, that was naughty. Oh, man. Oh, my angel. I kind of like the Resplendent Angel after it got me to win last night. I know. We're just going to go crazy here. Value all around. I feel like this is the way to do it.
You won't be outsmarting me.
I removed all hope. I removed all hope. Alright, I promised y'all that I would go show you the deck. I know it's just 3 wins in a row, no big deal in silver, right? I get it, but dude, this thing is an aggro annihilator. And I give you permission to build it and kick people's butt. You can't take credit for it. You have to say, my lord and master. No, I'm just kidding. You have to say that this cool guy Everett made this deck. And then, yeah, no, you don't have to say that. It's cool. You can rock it. You can be like, dude, I made this thing. This thing's badass. I totally made this. But anyways, you should just try it and destroy and crush all aggro decks. It's pretty funny. Let me go show you what this thing is. After I open a pack, because I just want to open a pack. Oh, boo! I mean, it's cool for deck building, I guess. It's cool. But anyways, on to showing you the coolness. This deck is fun. It plays 13 creatures. The evil number 13. It's just the way it fell. I didn't plan on that. It didn't mean to happen. In fact, it'd be kind of cool if I could not play 13 creatures because I hate the number 13. But it plays best with the 13 creatures it has. And so it's going to play 4 Phyrexian Missionaries. And the idea is that it brings back Resplendent Angels to your hand for the win late game, and it brings back Sheoldred to your hand for the late game. And that's really all it plays is 4 Phyrexian Missionaries with lifelink. Really saves you against mono red decks and heavy aggressive decks. You can bring back stuff late game, and early game you get that lifelink. So it's a double win. And then you got the Annex Sentries, 3-drop, but it gets rid of stupid tokens and creatures that cost 1 or 2 or 3 mana, and they just build up to just be like 8/8s and 12/12s and 20/20s or whatever the hell. You can just bring this out and exile it. It's like, goodbye. And then the 3 Resplendent Angels and the 3 Sheoldreds. That's it. It's 13 creatures, like literally. That's it. That's all the creatures. There's no other creatures other than if you get your one. I have a 1 of Invasion of Fiora, and you can get a creature out of that. It's possible. So there's technically the 14th creature. No longer 13, maybe technically. But there's 13 mainline creatures, and then the Invasion of Fiora, which hardly ever turns into a creature, but it's rare. But anyways, and then you're playing the removal. So you got 4 Get Losts, which is gonna obviously target anything and everything for the most part except artifacts. And then you're gonna have, for as far as removal, you got 4 Banishing Lights, 4 Get Losts, and then the full out removal, you're gonna have board wipe removal, I refer to it as. You're gonna have the 4 No Witnesses, the 1 Invasion of Fiora, and then you're gonna have these White Sun's Twilight, 3 of these as well. And these are gonna help you win in late game as well, another win con. You board wipe, sweep, and then have all these little Phyrexian poison countered. You just finish them up and beat them. And then, so that's your board wipe that I have in here. And then don't forget, you got the 2 Cruelty of Gixes closing out endgame win. You gotta have 2 of these, I'm telling you, man, it's really important. It helps seal it out. You get to use their own just crazy, obnoxious stuff against them. And then just tutor a card and get that board wipe. You get things that you might need, it's great. And then what else do I have? Oh yeah, the 2 Lilianas. They fit really nice in here, and it makes it hard for certain decks that like to control things. You can just discard their hand out, along with the Banishing Light, the Bandit's Talent, I mean. So that's the other key. The key to this deck is Bandit's Talent, Liliana Veil, and then everything else, the synergy of everything else. But these things are really key, and then obviously Sheoldred, Bandit's Talent, Liliana work really well together. And then the Phyrexian Missionary just brings things back to your hand, along with perfect removal. The Resplendent Angel is going to get you that lifelink late game and start giving you free creatures and just get you the win later. It's a great answer for flyers on turn 3. So is this usually. So yeah, I mean, it's a really good deck. You got your 3 Restless Fortresses, 4 Concealed Courtyards, 2 Caves of Coilus, and 6 Swamps and 8 Plains. You're running 60 cards, 23 lands. If you want to find a way to spice this up and make 24 lands, it's justified. Probably should be running 24 lands in this deck. I struggle sometimes with 23, and I might eventually switch that, but for right now, it works. It seems to do it. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Tear it up out there, man. Thanks for joining my video and watching this. Like, please subscribe. I could use any more subscribers. I'm going to start doing more videos in all my games. And y'all just have an awesome day, you know? Oh, yeah.